Alright. Let's make this tier list. We are not ranking all these games, that's for sure. Because we just played the first three, the karting one, Crash Bash, and then we threw in 4 for good measure. Just wanted to play all the ones that used to be like a PlayStation exclusive thing before the series got taken away. So just the first 3 here. Where's the third? Where the fuck is the third one? Where's the third? Here it is. This one. This one. Crash Bash. Alright. All these others, that is for another time. Not right now. I love this series. The first 3, I should say. The first 3 I really like a lot. They're fun, they're challenging, but not too challenging. They're beatable. They look like visually, I love how they look. Fun music, atmosphere. First 3 are great. Even the karting game is really fun. Where do I rank them though? I'll start with the first game. I really like the first game. I actually think the first game is... I feel like people think it's the worst of the 3. I mean, I could see why. It doesn't have as much stuff going on. It's not as varied levels-wise. For some reason, the first game just really sticks out to me. And it's very memorable, and it's really fun. The PS1 version doesn't have analog controls, so you have to play with the D-pad the whole time, which can kind of suck at points. But if you play the remake, then it solves that problem. I don't know, something about the first game I really like. I'm putting it A tier. Love the first game. I don't think it's quite S. I think there's a couple things that hold it back, like just being a little bare bones. It was the first, so it aged a little worse than the other 2. Number 2, controversial take. I actually think I like the first one more than the second. Even if the second one's controls are a little better, and the levels arguably are a little more varied, but also they're kind of not. It feels like you kind of go through the same couple levels over and over into. I don't know. The controls are definitely nicer, but I just feel like the first game was just more memorable to me when I replayed it. I just like the atmosphere of the first game more too. Yeah, and then Warped I think is an easy S. Warped is very good. It is like it's just got really fun levels to run through. It's got a lot of different variety. The controls are great. Yeah, Warped is definitely the best of the 3. Even if I really do like 1 a lot, I think can't really argue. I think everyone knows that Warped is the best. I'm moving this up to S though. I actually love the first game so much that I'm moving it up to S. Nitro Fueled, I think, is also an A tier. I think this game is really good. Super underrated racing game. I think that it might be the best Mario Kart clone I can think of. Because usually Mario Kart clones kind of suck, except for like Diddy Kong Racing. But Crash Racing is really good. It's like very underrated racing game. Tons of levels, tons of characters. It's just got a ton of content. And the controls are also pretty nice for the most part. They're not as good as Mario Kart. The items aren't as good as Mario Kart. Nothing is. Nothing ever will be. But it does its own thing pretty well. It's got unique mechanics. I think it's a really solid racing game. Super solid. Crash Bash is an easy D. This game fucking blows. It's like Mario Party if you made all the minigames horrible and you gave yourself like 5 minigames to play and you had no boards. There you go, you have Crash Bash. It's a dog shit game. I will never play it again. Played it for like 10 minutes and I shut it off. I don't know what they were thinking with this thing, but it's an abomination. Insane Trilogy is, I mean, it's kind of cheating, but I'm just going to put it at the top. Like, can you even rank this? It's just the first 3 games remade. It's remade pretty faithfully. The graphics are great. I love how the game looks. It's kind of cheating putting it up here, but I'm just going to leave it because I think this is the best way to play the game. I played the originals for the first time when I went through these again because I had only played the remake. And the originals do hold up really good, but I don't think they are as good as the remake version. I think the remake is just the full package. It's all you can really ask for with Crash. Oh boy, this fucking game. Number 4 drove me absolutely insane in the last like 3 worlds. The last world, I wanted to huck my controller out the fucking window and break something in my room. This game was driving me crazy. Specifically, like, the last level was just ridiculous. I died like 100 times. And not in a fun way. I wasn't even having fun with it. Like, I didn't like using the masks. I thought the masks were annoying. I didn't like using the other characters besides Crash. The levels were decent. But, something about this game just rubbed me the wrong way. It's a good game. It's like, for Crash, it's like a good comeback game for Crash. I'm glad they made it. But I'm putting a B tier. It was my least favorite of the, I should say 4 now, by far. I like the other 3 so much more. This game is just, something about it just really upset me. It really made me unhappy. I don't think there's any more to rank, because we'll get to these someday in my life, maybe. But, I mean, these are all like when Crash went off the deep end, and I don't really feel the need to play them anytime soon. This is when Crash got taken away from Naughty Dog. Activision went and made a bunch of bullshit because they bought the rights to them or something. I don't know. But that's the list. I think that's a pretty solid Crash list right there. Just for fun, I'm just gonna rank the Crashes. So he's got a couple different designs throughout the years. What is the best Crash? This one and this one and this one. These are all top tiers right here. This is probably my favorite. I think this is the remake version of him. This one looks funny, but I want to put it A because it's a little weird. It's a little strange looking. This one can go like B. This one can go A. I like this one. I actually like this one a lot. I'm moving these all up. This one's okay. This one's getting a little ugly. This one's really ugly. Alright, what are we doing here? Why does Crash look like this now? This is disgusting. What the fuck did they do to him? See, I haven't played these games, but what is this, man? Why does he have tattoos? This looks weird. Looks too bulky here. Looks like he's been lifting. This one's alright. This one's alright. Alright. Crash. You were fun. This took me way shorter of a time than I thought it would. Beat it in like a couple days. Beat them all. Spyro's next. Crash's little companion, Spyro. But that's it for Crash. Bye, buddy.